friends, it's KT, and I've just got another little thrift lot to go through, so I thought I'd show y'all what I found, because there's a few pretty cool things in here. Technically, this isn't a thrifting lot. I picked it up on Craigslist, but I don't know. We seem to just call everything that involves buying used stuff thrifting, so sometimes you just gotta go with the hashtag. Speaking of which, if you would hit the subscribe button and hit the like button as well, that would really help this channel out, and I can show you more stuff like this when it comes up. So, a few things that are less relevant, maybe. Here's a strong arm. I, at this point, have a lot of strong arms. This one is fine. It works okay. Woo! I dropped it. Here is some ball popper. This is actually kind of cool because I see a lot of these ball poppers, but this one has like a sci-fi look to it, and it is filled with balls. And it doesn't work. You know, the tube on this... Wait a second. This is made by Leonard. So this is actually throwing me for a loop because the tube on this has the same ridge as the tube on the reactor, which is Nerf's single ballistic ball shooter, and I feel like it should work the same way. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is a reactor. I don't want to lose all the balls. I can't. There we go. So here's a ball from this Leonard thing, and here's a ballistic ball. I think they're the same size. Yeah? Okay. This is something I was not aware of. This is kind of cool. So 2003 Leonard toys made in China. The end cap part looks different. So they're not exactly the same product. I love the styling on this, but it's not working smoothly, and that could just be this unit, or it could be a design problem. Leonard Toys. So Leonard Toys does still exist. Interesting. Okay, so the Nerf Wiki has the Cosmic Thruster here, which is in orange with yellow balls. It says it was released between 2003 and 2005. Comes with 6 balls. I think I have 5 of them, although I just launched them all over my studio. So the thing that I thought was really interesting is that this tube is just a direct ripoff, as far as I can tell, of the reactor tube. It's like the same tube and probably the same spring. Well, that is a more interesting find than I thought. I thought this was going to be sort of a throwaway thing in this bin, but no, this is really interesting. This will go up with all my other ballistic ball stuff. Up there. A couple of these dart tag guys. I just got my first one of these in a thrift lot recently, and they just look so good. I really, really love these. I'm not going to talk about these because I just talked about them, but then there's this. This is clearly a Springer. It's got this barrel with a funny shape. It looks like it's supposed to take something that was probably like a plastic dart with a rubber tip. Whatever was here to prime it is gone, unfortunately. So this is just like a weird, I don't know what this is. Here's a box of darts. It's got another ball. Oh, here we go. I think, yeah. I think maybe these, no. This has some little plastic suction cup things that have like the back side of it is like shaped like Pac-Man. And I thought maybe it would go in this, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. There's a whole bunch of Rebel darts in here. Taggers, which of course would have gone with this. Here's a single Mega Dart. Here's some more Rebel darts. Here's some Elites, nobody cares. Here's a bunch of foam discs. I actually bizarrely don't have any of those. I mean, I do now. Here we go. This is definitely the darts that are supposed to go in here. Yeah. And that, I don't know. That's it. That's just what it does, I guess. I need like something to stick in there. Okay, I was able to just like stick something in there, and Wow, it didn't even reach the wall. It just kind of fell to the ground, so that's cool. Here's a couple of these foam rockets, and I don't know what these are, how these are supposed to work. It almost feels like they're supposed to be like flung. Yeah, there's a hook up here on the front. Something is supposed to like fling these. Hover blade? Oh. So these are supposed to have a launcher, I guess, that has like a large rubber band on it. And when you launch them into the air, it makes it like go super high and then spin as it falls. Cyclone shot, always a good, feels like it's in good shape. Here's a strife. I'll have to open the battery compartment up on this and make sure there's nothing gross in there, but nice blue strife, very good condition. Oh, here's the launcher. This is the launcher for the rockets. So it's supposed to be like that, and you just let it go. I don't know, maybe I'll try one out. Here's 2 pairs of these Nerf safety glasses. These are like fine. They're not amazing. They fit kids. It's nice to have a bunch of these around when kids come over and want to play Nerf and they don't have their own safety equipment and we're just playing at like toy levels. These are really, really great, especially when it's really just like enforcing the idea of wearing eye protection. Here's the stuff that I'm the most excited about. First, this is the least exciting, most exciting thing. Here's a disc shooter. I actually don't have one of these around right now, and I need one for a video that I've got coming up on the catnip launcher. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Okay, the bottom one, I guess the bottom one doesn't go in flat. And then, you wouldn't think this would be this difficult. There we go. Yep, it works. Launches disc. Dart tag jerseys. Does this fit on me? Wow, this does in fact barely fit on me. And so the thing that's cool about these, of course, is the front fabric. The dart tag darts, let me put it where you can see it, stick to it really, really easily. Don't try this at home, kids. There we go, see? So you can always tell when someone's been scored against. I know that there was a period of time where they ran tournaments like this where everybody had, not this exact jersey, but they were covered with the stuff. Now, interestingly, the back is not covered with it, and I think that has very interesting implications for gameplay, although the darts do stick to the back. I've got the blue and I've got an orange. So these are really cool, and I'll probably hang these up like behind here or something for now, but we might also mess around with them and see what it's like playing with that. And finally, the thing I wanted the most out of this lot, and really the reason I bought it, here's a Nerf Power Bell. This is a Rebel version of the Dart Tag Blaster, which I can't remember what that thing is called, but this is a fully motorized Springer. It runs on 6 AA's. It's huge and pretty heavy. So this holds 10 darts, and you pull the trigger and it just starts shooting. I've wanted one of these for a while because of what Captain Xavier did with one, where he turned it into a shoulder-mounted automatic cannon with a secondary trigger on his main blaster. And I love that so much. And it's so easy because the trigger is just activating one switch. So if you replace that switch with a remote switch, you can control it from anywhere. You can mount it wherever you want. Okay, the trigger is also getting stuck on this. It's pretty messy. But I love this thing. It's so cool. The slow rate of fire doesn't matter if you're using it in the way that I intend to, and plus it'll probably be powered as a secondary off of like a LiPo, so I just think this is way too cool. I've wanted one of these for a long time and really, really glad to have found it for sure. And like I said, I have plans for it. So yeah, lots like this are honestly pretty few and far between around where I live. So it's always very exciting to not only find one, but find things that you want in them and also have some pleasant surprises, things that you didn't think would be as interesting as they actually are. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you think about this stuff down in the comments, all the usual YouTube stuff. And until then, I will see you on the field.